Greetings everyone, I am Sharmini Devi Sinazurai. We are from Group 2. Today we will be presenting our ideation project which we focused on home cooking and explored the common frustrations people face in daily lives. Our goal is to identify the real problems and develop practical solutions to improve the experiences. Let's start with phase 1. For phase 1, we conducted the bug list challenge. Over 48 hours, we identified the common frustrations related to home cooking. First one is the many people experience running out of ingredients during cooking, which disrupts the process and waste of the time. Second one is the recipes are often too complicated, especially for beginners or busy individuals. Third one is the overcooking or undercooking food is common, particularly for those without strong cooking skills. Another issue is lack of meal variety, which makes cooking repetitive and boring. And then storing leftovers is also a problem because food may spoil or not taste as good the next of the day. Next, time consuming vegetable preparation like cutting vegetables takes a lot of time and effort. Furthermore, messy kitchen after cooking. Many people also feel stressed by cleaning a messy kitchen after cooking. In addition, groceries quantities issues like buying groceries in small or unsuitable quantities can lead to waste. Next, difficulty finding new recipes like people also struggle with finding new recipes and planning meals. At last but not least, cooking for different dietary restrictions increases the complexity and time. Overall, these problems affect students, working adults, families, and small households. They mainly cause time pressure, stress, and food waste. Next, our key insight is that great businesses aren't born from ideas, they are born from unsolved problems. It means that instead of starting with random ideas, we first focused on identifying the real pain points in home cooking. From our bug list, we discovered that most frustrations are related to time pressure. Poor meal planning creates a stress and bad ingredient management leads to food waste. We also found that lack of simple guidance makes cooking feel overwhelming for many people. So the real problem is not cooking itself, it's the lack of efficient planning and support systems. This insight helped guide us to think about meaningful solutions in the next phase. Next will be continued by my groupmate. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Mazani Benazid. My metric number is MC-063-Ideation. To kick off our ideation process, we look at the extreme user of home cooking. We didn't want to design for the average person. We wanted to understand the friction between those who live for the kitchen and those who find it a core. On the left, we have a person A, our enthusiast. They view complex recipe as a fun challenge and don't mind the mess or a constant adjusting of temperatures. For them, cooking is a hobby. However, on the right, we have a person B, who represents a significant pain point in the market. They are overwhelmed by complexity, they get recipe fatigue, and they struggle with the technical side, like getting the timing and temperature exactly right. The aha moment here was realizing that while their attitudes are opposite, both groups value accuracy and variety. Person A wants it for mastery, while person B wants it for survival. So this gap is where our product opportunity lies. How do we make the technical precision of a pro accessibility to the stress out?
A good day, miss. My name is Priscilla Arul, and today I'll be presenting on the unmet need report. Here I start with the two users of our system face challenges because they need to balance their time and energy with requirements for daily home cooking activities. Working people face major difficulties because cooking methods take months to learn while they have a short period of free time. The lack of basic cooking guidance lead users to make mistakes which results in overcooked food and inconsistent cooking outcome. Users face problems when they create different meals because meal planning needs to be both inspiring and easy to accomplish. The available tools make it difficult to manage food restrictions while kitchen cleaning remains the main source of annoyance for people who dislike cooking. Users want better cooking experience, but current kitchen solution fail to meet their expectation because they cannot meet existing cooking needs. Here is the unmet needs of our project developed into problem statement and design opportunity. The main problem identified are that cooking is time consuming and stressful for many users. Users lack simple guidance to avoid cooking mistakes, meal variety, dietary needs, and cleaning requirements make home cooking too difficult for users to do regularly. Our design opportunity is to develop the kitchen system which provide users with straightforward operation to achieve their objective of quick and easy cooking task. This solution help the users to make fewer cooking mistakes, reduce cleaning effort and support both novice and experienced cooking. Here, the design of our solution improves home cooking by making the process of efficient and reducing stress while enhancing the user's experience. Thank you, Miss. That's all from me.
Moving from those insights into our campus sprint, we began ideating ways to reinvent the most fundamental tool in the kitchen, which is the knife. We started by substitute the maintenance designing a self-sharpening system so the user never has to worry about the safety risk of a dull blade. Next, we look at combining. Since person B struggle with accuracy and counter space, we integrated a digital scale directly into the knife. It weighs ingredients as you chop, improving recipe accuracy without needing extra gadgets. We also adapted the design to include swappable blades, one handle, multiple use, saving space, and ensuring the user always has the right tool for the task. This led us to our most radical idea, the smart multipurpose knife system. By merging these features, we are not just selling a blade, we are selling confidence. This system reduces cooking stress by simplifying complex recipe and providing the real-time feedback that both our extreme user need to succeed in the kitchen.
Hi, my name is Noatira and today I will be presenting the worst possible idea exercise based on the topic of home cooking. The goal selected is how can we make cooking easier for everyone. Instead of immediately thinking of a good solutions, the task required us to first think creatively by listing the worst, most impractical or most extreme ideas. Some of the worst ideas I came up with include replacing home cooking entirely with pre-cooked meals, limiting everyone to using only one utensil to simplify decisions, and forcing people to follow fixed recipes regardless of what ingredients they actually have at home. Although these ideas seems to reduce complexity, they actually remove flexibility, creativity, and personal preference. Cooking becomes restrictive and stressful instead of enjoyable. This shows that the real challenge is not cooking itself, but the lack of convenience, adaptability, and support. So I flipped one of the worst ideas into a breakthrough solutions. Instead of restricting people, I proposed a smart cooking assistant. This system suggests meals based on the ingredients that are already available at home. It adapts to the user's time, budget, and skill level. It also provides step-by-step guidance and suggests ingredient substitute when needed. The key difference is that the solution empowers users instead of controlling them. It reduces stress while keeping flexibility and personalization. By turning a restrictive idea into a supportive and adaptive solution, we transform the worst idea into a practical innovation that can truly encourage home cooking.
A very good day everyone. I'm Manoj Sukmaran and I'm here to present about the value proposition canvas for smart home cooking kits. This diagram shows the value proposition canvas for smart home cooking kit. It focuses on busy students and young working adults who want quick, affordable and healthy meals. Their main problems are lack of time, not knowing what to cook and limited cooking skill. The Smart Home Cooking Kit helps by providing pre-measured ingredients, easy recipes, and video tutorials. This reduces stress, saves money, and builds cooking confidence. Overall, the product makes daily cooking simple and convenient. That's all from me. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum and hi everyone. My name is Nora Zira binti Mat Zain. My metric number is MC-063-Ideation. Today I will present about napkin prototype smart chef system. This slide shows our low fidelity napkin prototype of the smart chef system. It consists of three integrated components: the smart knife, the smart chef mobile app, and the smart cutting board. The knife measures ingredient weight in real time, while the cutting board ensures portion accuracy. Both devices sync directly with the app, which provides step-by-step cooking guidance and AI correction. For example, as shown here, all components display 140 grams, demonstrating real-time data synchronization. This prototype helps us visualize how the system works before full development. Next is user testing and feedback. After developing the prototype, we tested it with 3 different user types: a cooking enthusiast, a busy professional, and a parent. Overall, users appreciated the real-time weight measurement and guided cooking features. However, some concerns were raised, such as system complexity and cleaning practicality. Based on this feedback, we introduced a beginner mode, simplified the interface, and improved the detachable blade design. This feedback loop allowed us to refine the Smart Chef system to better meet user needs. That's all from me. Thank you.
Have you ever started cooking only to feel stressed before the meal is even halfway done? What if one tool could make home cooking easier, cleaner, and smarter? So for many home cooks, cooking is so frustrating. Recipes are too complicated, food gets overcooked or undercooked, kitchens become messy, and we keep repeating the same meals. This is especially stressful for busy people or those who don't enjoy cooking. So our solution is the Smart Chef Kitchen system. A smart multi-purpose knife paired with a digital apps. So the knife includes removable cutting heads, built-in digital scales, and smart sensors that guide users while they prepare ingredients. The app provides simple step-by-step recipe guidance based on what you already have at home. Compared to traditional cooking tools, Smart Chef reduces mistakes, saving times, and lower stress. It turns cooking into a guided, enjoyable experience. Whether you love cooking or hate it, with Smart Chef, anyone can cook better meals with less effort.